We're here at Arizona Stadium. Let's check out the facilities. All Wildcats head down the catwalk and touch the John Button Salmon statue as they head on in for game day. As you walk into the right, you got the training room. On the left side, you got the hot tub, you got the cold tub, you got the underwater treadmill. It all raises and lowers so our big guys can get in there and our little guys. Got a camera on the front, a camera on the side, and the TV is right here so you can see your form. And if you're running, to our right over here, we got the taping tables with all the TVs going so you can get ready for practice. All back here, you got the ultrasound, you got the bikes, you got everything you could need for rehab. As you head out of the training room, we got our gear wall that shows all our helmets, all our gloves, our shoes, everything we get for this year. And you get all that right here to the right. You come up to the window, they've got your sizes, they get it and give it to you right after practice. And in here is where you get your laundry for the day. You open it up, you get your towels, you get your clothes, you get your gear so that you can be ready for practice. They do all the laundry for you. And right through here, we got our stadium. Once we're done here in the stadium, we're gonna head right back into the locker room. Heading in to check out the locker, everyone's got their name and number, also where they graduated high school from, and this opens up to show their pads and where they can store their helmet. This closes right up, and they got their security container. Everyone's got their own code, so they can store their phones, computers with a charger during practice. This opens up, can store anything you need in here. There's a big container. It's also got helmet hooks or loop hooks for game day. Then you got your seat that pops up. I usually store my shoes in here, but you can store anything you need. And then right here, this slides out to show your lifting shoes, cleats, anything you could store in there. And then it's all air conditioned, so your sweaty stuff doesn't smell bad. Let's head in and check out the weight room. We're here in the football weight room, and there's over 16 racks, each linked up with elite forms that every athlete can come in here, type in their name, and get linked up for their workout. Each elite form tracks how much weight you're moving, how fast you're moving it, and how many reps you're doing, and that sends all that upstairs to our coaches. Right after the lift, you head over here to the fueling station. They got cereal and they got shakes ready to go right after the lift. And if you're in a hurry, you grab a protein shake or any snack on the way back to the locker room. To our left here, we have all our upper body machines, and to our right, all the dumbbells on the turf. And upstairs, we got our cardio mezzanine. Here's our cardio balcony. We've got bikes, we've got treadmills, we've got the stair stepper, we've got the VersaMax, we've got everything you could need to cut some weight quick. And by far the worst part of the weight room, we got 25-foot ropes that they hang with a pad down at the bottom. Every Friday, you gotta find a way to climb up those, touch the trophies at the top. And of course, every football facility's got a barber shop. We hit our boy Ronnie up, sit in the chair, and get our fresh cut right here at the facilities. As you walk into the lounge to the right, you got the Beyond Football Room. This is where we meet up with business owners to network and to plan what we want to do after football. We got pool, we got ping pong, we got TV set up with PS5s and Xboxes so you can chill in between lifts and workouts. And of course, we got basketball. As you head in from the lounge, you got the team room. This is where everyone's got their own seat, projector up at the front. Coach talks about what our plan is, how we're gonna watch film, and what we're gonna do better the next week. The team room sits over 150 people, each seat leather with the Block A pressed in on it. Pretty sweet. Right here we got our NFL wall. It shows each team and who's been there from U of A. Goes all the way down, has all 32 NFL teams, and always adding more. Now let's check out the indoor facility. Every athlete's got a code and a login so they can use the facility and lights anytime they need. But my personal favorite, we got disco lights for any occasion. This indoor's got everything you need for every position. Dummies, jugs, sleds, throwing. So you got everything you need. And these garage doors open right up so you can head outside on practice days. As you leave the indoor facility, you got a fan set up on either side of the garage doors so it can cool you down right as you go outside. Got 2 outdoor fields, one here, one on the other side of that fence, full 100 yards. Academic building on that side. Got everything you need. grass is like you're on a fairway at a golf course, always kept pure because the weather is always perfect. Got this Jumbotron going all practice, showing the plays that just happened before so players can look up, review, and learn. Right inside these gates, you got 2 cold tubs. This one, a little less cold than the other for the scared boys, but you get in right after practice so you can cool the body temperature. Thanks for following us on a tour through the Arizona football facility. Bear down.